Matthew chapter 10, verse 8. Heal the sick, cleanse the lepers, raise the dead, cast out devils. Freely ye have received, freely give. Join us in Testimony Hour from Restoration Temple Church of the Nations.
Pleasant good morning to everyone here. It's nice seeing all of you guys. Well, today, again, I'm giving God praise and thanks for my daughter, Luan. When she was 3 years old, she started experiencing this watery eye. When she go out into the sunlight, her eyes would constantly run water. I took her to the eye specialist over the river, and they gave me some treatment, and they told me to use it for 3 months. And if it doesn't stop, bring her back. That means her tear duct isn't closed. I collect the treatment. At that time, my mother was alive, so I took her by mommy, and mommy prayed. It stopped after like 4 months, and I thought that was it, and everything was okay. This year, however, it started back. I wasn't paying no attention to it because I already said, man, she eyes okay. One morning, she got up and her eyes was spaced down. It started to swell at the bottom. So I decided to take her back to the doctor. They gave me some treatment and they said because of her history, they have to refer her to Georgetown for the ophthalmologist to see her and refer her for surgery. When they said surgery, I said, oh God, I thought this child will get healed this again. So I started trusting God. I said, God, let the eyes just heal so that she gotta do surgery and she gonna wear glasses. That's what I was trusting God for. However, I brought her to prayer meeting and I let Brother Roy pray for her. While he was praying for her, he stopped and he asked me if I believed. Alright? I know right there and then it wasn't if I believe because I think God would not have done it. But God wanted me to push further than just believing that, oh, she's not going to do the surgery. He wanted me to believe that she's going to be healed and nothing will be wrong with her eyes. So he gave me a bottle of water and tell me let her drink it. I studied how this child will drink this water. This child will drink water. Water is poison for this child. Anyway, she collected the next morning. I said, you know what, I'm going to throw it in a water bottle. That day in school, I don't know what transpired, but my daughter drank all the water. All the water. The bottle came back empty. When she came home, I said, do you want you throw the water? She said, no. The place was very hot. I drank all my water and all my juice. So we went to the eye specialist on Monday. We had to go and do some tests first and then go to the doctor. So we did the test, then we go to the doctor. So the doctor is a Cuban doctor. Although I'm in the medical field, you don't understand what the Cubans say. So she's there talking with the nurse and she's trying to understand what is really going on. And then she asks the nurse in English, they're saying that nothing is wrong with this child's eyes. And the nurse said, yes, this is what is written on the paper. She checked her eyes again because I don't know what she was seeing. She asked the nurse again, they're saying that nothing is wrong with this child's eyes. And the nurse said, yes, that is what is on the paper. Nothing is wrong with her eyes. She said, okay then, bring her back in the next 6 months. Let's see what is going on. And I want to give God praise and thanks because the last report is God's report. It doesn't matter what man will say or what man may say. When you put your trust and you believe in the God that we serve, that is well able to do the impossible. The impossible, it doesn't matter what it seems to be. It doesn't matter how difficult it looks. It doesn't matter how hard it seems because of our naked eye. When we put all our confidence and all our trust and we give it to God and we give God half and we keep half. We give him everything because we trust in him. He will deliver and he will come true. This is Luan here. This is Luan. Normally she would be there and she would rub in her eyes constantly. Constantly rubbing her eyes. And I want to give God praise and thanks. Last week I was there and she was telling me, Mommy, my eyes running water. I said, no, devil. You ain't trumping up. Me child getting healed already. You ain't trumping up. I am not accepting it. I know my child has been delivered. I am not accepting it. By the afternoon, she was quite okay. So sometimes when we get our deliverance, we need to pray to keep our deliverance. Amen. Because the devil comes and he comes and he whisper, me think you get healed, you know. So he shy the little pain back. He shy the little fear back. And because we start getting worried and before we lift our eyes to God and say, God, you already done this, we fall back into the position. You understand? So we need to continue praying when we are delivered so that we can continue to press on. Thank you.